Carly Cooper from carlycoopercoaching.com, where I teach you how to get shift done. And if you're wondering why I'm looking maybe a little bit more dolled up than normal, you would be right in that observation. I am on my way to the theater to do a live musical performance, one of 3 shows, the second of 3 shows, so I'm going to keep this really brief. But I want to talk about how to alleviate the feeling of anxiety and stress. And I can speak to this right now because going on stage and singing and dancing in front of 250 people can leave me feeling a little anxious and stressed at times. So the best way to stop that feeling of what if this happens or what if that happens and how am I going to handle it and going down that negative spiral of thinking, the best way to get back control is to get back into the present moment. And I know you've heard this a million times before, but it truly is really the best way to get out of your head and just get present in the moment. And how do you do that? I've got 3 quick tips to help you get into the present moment. The first thing is just rubbing your fingers together, your forefinger and your thumb, and just doing it in slow circular motions and then focusing on that, right? So whenever you catch yourself thinking about the future, about your problems, about worries, about anything that stresses you out, just start doing this and focus on it. That's the first thing. The second thing that I encourage you to do is really use all of your senses. What do you see in front of you? What do you hear around you? What do you smell? What can you feel? And then really getting into those sensations. And the third way to get into the present moment is I want you to close your eyes for a minute and either focus on your hands or your feet. Choose one and then really just put your focus and attention in that area. And after a few short seconds, you'll start to feel a buzz or an energy. And I want you to focus in on that feeling. Again, we only have the ability to think about one thing at a time. So when you are thinking in the present moment, when you are feeling the present moment, you cannot think about the future. You cannot feel anxiety and stress. We can only think of and focus on one thing at a time. So when you get into the present moment, even if what you are experiencing is terrible, is discomfort, is pain, is worry, when you are in it, you can handle it. So your action challenge for the week is I want you to think about one of those really tough times in your life. Maybe you're going through it now. Maybe you've been through it, whether it was bankruptcy, a loss of a job, a divorce, a breakup in a relationship, whatever it was, whatever was really big for you. And yes, it may have been painful, and yes, it may have been ugly, but you got through it and you lived to tell about it. So trust that whatever you are going through now or you fear you're going to go through, and that's what anxiety is, that you're going to be able to handle it. So just stay in this moment because all we ever really have is right now. And you can handle whatever is in front of you right now. I promise you can do that. So that's it. I'm off to the theater. If you like this video, please like it, please share it, please comment below, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And head on over to carlycoopercoaching.com where we can continue the conversation. Leave me your comments below. And also sign up for a complimentary strategy call where if you want help getting shift done in your life or your business, please reach out to me. Bye for now. See you next week.